On his first day as a bodyguard, the retired Special Forces operative spotted two suspicious individuals slowly approaching the girl under his protection. Even though John wasn't carrying a gun at the moment, he instinctively reached for where his weapon would be. The two men merely snapped a couple photos of the girl, but as they passed by, John locked eyes with them, his intense gaze radiating the intimidating presence of an elite soldier. Feeling the heat, they gunned their motorcycle and took off. At first, John didn't think much of it, but later, while out shopping with Kelly, he spotted the same motorcycle again. His instincts kicked in immediately, something was wrong. John hit the gas and peeled out of there, with the bike racing after them. Fortunately, his exceptional driving skills allowed him to lose them at a red light. Back at the house, John confronted Kelly, demanding answers. She finally came clean. Her father was trying to force her into marriage with some businessman for a deal, and the guy was apparently a violent psycho. Her mother had helped her escape to avoid that fate. While they were talking, a group of armed thugs suddenly appeared on the estate grounds. John quickly told Kelly to hide while he prepared to take them on alone. He silently crept up behind one of the intruders and took him out. Moving downstairs, he discovered the other security guards had already been killed. These guys had come prepared. John rushed back to Kelly's room, but she was gone. He frantically searched the house until he heard her screaming for help. Moving fast, he caught the kidnapper off guard and eliminated him, then grabbed Kelly and her mother and drove off the property. The thugs weren't about to give up that easily. They immediately gave chase, but at an intersection, John came out of nowhere and T-boned their vehicle with his car. Though they'd temporarily evaded capture, John's Special Forces training kept him on high alert. He ditched all their phones and communication devices, abandoned their getaway car on the roadside, and boarded a public bus with the two women, finally shaking their pursuers. But soon after, John saw something on the news that made his blood run cold. He was being named as the killer of the estate's security guards. Desperate for answers, he reached out to his buddy Kevin, and together they returned to the estate. Strangely, the house that had been covered in blood was now spotless. They checked the security footage, and what John saw left him stunned. The video showed him as the murderer. For the first time, John began to doubt himself. Could he have actually done it? Why couldn't he remember anything? Just as despair was setting in, Kevin noticed something was off about the whole situation.